Welcome back to part two of understanding the neural ensembles of perception. My name is Claudia, and last time I talked about how our brain uses our sensory information to pick up different patterns in the environment around us. These patterns eventually lead to what's known as prediction models. This prediction model ends up determining what we call our perception, so our expectations and our interpretations of the world around us. But today, I want to go a little bit deeper as to how this actually works. Pattern recognition functions to distinguish the different sensory features that we encounter. These features feed into our existing prediction model. Over time, the more we learn, the more our brain learns. Our brain also learns to become very efficient. So efficient that eventually your brain goes into its default mode and it can kind of run on autopilot even without you being consciously aware. And honestly, they're not that different from AI models today. They simplify tasks, streamline decision-making process. They kind of fill in the gaps for us. Except this doesn't always happen perfectly. And the same goes for our brain. Unlike AI, though, our brains are a lot more flexible, so they're not stuck in these patterns. So you can actually reprogram how you process information. The brain regions that are responsible for developing, maintaining, and refining our perception are known as our frontoparietal networks. Fronto, meaning frontal lobe or the front of our brain, is important for our decision making. This is known as our executive function center. And parieto, or the parietal lobe, is the sensory processing region of our brain. And together, these brain regions mediate what we know to be our perception.
Let us know what you think and what content you want to hear more about next.